Have you guys heard the good news? Lumber prices are going down. This means home values are gonna start dropping and the housing market is back, baby. Cut that music off. I'm getting a lot of people messaging me, emailing me, texting me, carrier pigeoning me saying, Javier, lumber prices are dropping. This is amazing. Have you heard the good news, my brother? Guys, listen, let me just share with you my opinion about what this means and how this might be just a false like white flag, or if that's, I don't know if that's a saying or not, but it's like people are holding on to this like being the salvation for them, and now they're going to be able to buy. Well, let me break down some key points for you to let you know what I think. And you can agree or disagree with me, whatever it is. Leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. But let's get to the point here. So first and foremost, let's see what's going on with lumber. Over the past 6 months, lumber has been a wild roller coaster, kind of like my cryptocurrency. Amazing. It went all the way up to $1,670, and last previous close as of making this video was 536. Wah, wah, wah. What is that, like a 66% drop? I don't know. Is that correct math? But we've seen lumber go up crazy over the last, year to date. Let's say last year, especially since the pandemic started, we've seen this insanity. And one thing that's been true with home values, specifically new construction, is they've been going up. And when confronted why prices are going up, the new construction folks would be like, well, lumber prices are going up, materials are going up. It's really difficult for us. So we have to raise the price to keep up with you guys, because you guys are creating this crazy demand. Fortunately for anybody involved in new construction right now, here's what your experience has been. You go and you look at the new pretty houses and you're like, wow, I like this one. You go and they go, okay, you can join the wait list of like 100 people and hopefully we can pick you out. And if you win your lottery, and there's also the auction model where now when there's a lot available, everybody gets emailed and, okay guys, who's gonna offer us more money on top of this overpriced lot? You 50,000, 100,000, blah, blah, blah. And for those who are unfortunately not picked right away, they continue to wait month after month after month, they'll see their house or slash model go up tremendously. So let's just say, what if you right now were looking to buy in a specific part of town here in Phoenix and you have a particular model that's like beautiful, and since September you keep losing your lottery. Now September isn't too long ago. As I'm making this video, it's about 9 and 10 months. Let's just hypothetically say that was you. How much do you think your price would go up? Like, let's say if this house was 330,000 in September, take a guess. 350, 360. What do you think is doable?
Are you taking a guess? You better be freaking taking a guess right now.
Here's what we can do. We can actually find a specific model and go on what's called the Wayback Machine, and we can see the version of the website since September of 2020. This Copper, 3,400 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, a giant 2-story home. $337,990 in September of 2020. It is now worth $450,000 with $990. You have to make sure to add the $990. It's very crucial. Approximately $113,000 difference. So what is that? Once again, here's my amazing math. 33% increase from $337,000. So yeah, I know, insane. But if you look at the lumber prices, they're justified. September of 2020, right here. Oh, here. It was around $600 around there. So, over the span of the year starting out, it's gone up to 1,000. It's gone up to all the way to, 1,600 for in May. So it understands. So they increased it 33% over the last, 9 months, 10 months. But also lumber prices have gone from 500 all the way up to, tripled almost. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. But that was May. And over the last 1 or 2 months, we're back. We're actually under where it was in September. What everybody seems to believe is as lumber prices goes up, then home values goes up, which has been the case. But what's very convenient for these new construction builders is it doesn't return the favor. It calls you up when you need to move. You show up in your shorts and you spend your whole entire weekend moving boxes, putting them in a truck, unpacking them, helping them unpack, and just being a great friend. And when it's time for you to move, they're too busy. They're like, nah, I got this thing, my back hurts, I got to go play softball. I got to go watch these Kyle Seagraves Win the House You Love videos, all this stuff. It's not returning the favor. If it was the case, it would have dropped below to the price where it was prior, but it didn't. Now, this has historically been true. If we look at a 5-year model, we can see that the lumber, was around 300-ish, 400-ish, and it went up to 600 in 2018, mid-2018. Looking at this Quando, a NASDAQ platform, don't worry, not sponsored, average sales price of new houses sold in the United States, 2018, there is no increases of values. Maybe if whatever slight increase there was, if they're even, it's it's very narrow. I can't really tell. It just continued to truck on along. We're not working with nonprofit corporations here. We're not looking for people that are out for your best interest. We're working with companies or corporations that are in it to make profit. What is the benefit of lumber prices going down? Is it going to you as the consumer? No. The only thing that these lumber prices dropping really does help is the bottom line for the builders, because at the end of the day, for every lot that is available in like a very popular new construction area, there's like 10 to 15 people trying to get that lot. There's still a huge amount of demand for each individual lot. And guess what? Even the lumber prices have been dropping for the past month or two, and yes, it's pretty low now. It makes up a small percentage of home values. What is the big enchilada here is supply and demand. Supply and demand. There's still very little supply for new construction, and surprisingly still a monstrous amount of demand for them. So new freaking lumber prices go down to zero for all they care, and it can be free. As long as there are people that are ready to wait on their wait list for months and months and pay whatever price they can, and these people, it's not their fault. They're scarred by the housing market being so insane that they have to go do new construction just to get some sense of relief, right? So these people, as long as this circle is continuing, they are still going to charge us whatever they want. So it's very convenient for prices to go up when the lumber prices go up, but it doesn't return the favor. I don't see home prices starting to drop at a rapid rate, or else we would have already started seeing it over the last, since May when it started dropping. Newsflash, it's been 2 months. There hasn't been any prices anywhere. There's still a huge amount of demand for new construction homes. And this idea that it's going to affect home values is just simply not true. What you need to look out for, supply and demand. Is their wait list getting smaller? Are they actually starting to give incentives out now because they need more home buyers there? That's what we need to look out for. So don't start getting your home. No, I love being positive here, and I totally get trying to find some good news in this hell is so addicting, but this isn't like you guys are like cheering this on, but the only thing you're cheering is increased profits for these companies. I'm sorry. I know you guys are maybe looking for good news. It's not. It really isn't. So let me know what you guys think. Am I wrong? Am I right? If you're looking for an agent referral, I have a great national referral program. Look at the link below in the description to check it out. And other than that, I'm looking forward to the conversations below. The conversation continues on Discord as well. Join our community of over 500 people, 600 people chatting along about the housing market stuff and whatnot. So take care, guys.